Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to be playing more of our rogue that we started last night. Hopefully we have some good games. I went ahead and sold some of our gear that we had. We had some purple stuff that we got from the dungeon yesterday. Between the stuff we sold and some of the extra gear we bought, which wasn't a whole lot, we just got a little bit of extra in case we do die. We probably made, I think, net about 400 gold. I think we were sitting at about 700 last night. Now we're sitting at about 1100. With that, I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. Really hoping we can go as long as we can. Try to build more of a gold pile. Maybe even go and try High Roller, since I think High Roller is really strong for Rogue, even though I think High Roller is still kind of tough. I'm not sure on that yet, though. I want to get more used to Rogue before I try to transition into either High Roller or any of the other maps. So I think for now, we're just going to stick with regular Goblin dungeons. Alright, we did build our strength pretty much as high as we could without spending a ton of money. We're missing one strength to get to that 15, which I think is a pretty important threshold. Unfortunately, I tried to sit and find a ring that we could buy or any kind of clothing with it, and I really just wasn't able to find one. I'm hoping we just find something while we're in the dungeons just to make our lives a little bit easier. Alright, I've learned a few things since yesterday. Specifically this spawn, I think it's smart to clear the dungeon here first, or to clear this goblin on the bridge. Specifically because it gives you an out. Because I want to push over here to the... Here, let me just kill this instead of using the bow. I want to clear this area and go to the right-hand side. But I found that there are times where I need to run up through the middle across the bridge here. So with that, there's actually a... Nah. Yeah, with that in mind, this will give us a clear way to exit if we need to. Okay, I do hear a player on the other side of this door. Alright, it looks like all these mobs are aggroed to the other rogue right now. I'm going to sit here for a quick moment. Let all of these mobs go further forward before I keep going. I'm going to head down towards the bookshelf area here while we have a chance. Okay, looks like all those mobs are not touched yet. Might have to fight some of these mobs. Look like some of them are coming towards us just because of the amount that he aggroed first. Okay, and obviously, if you don't know, the goblins directly above will sometimes aggro if you go anywhere in this general area. So always be careful of the side. Just to make sure you don't get hit, you know, from your full, where you can't see. Okay, I do want to go through here. Alright, I'm going to lure these mobs into the trap. I don't know where that other rogue is, but I do want to loot the bookcase and stuff. Okay, unfortunately, the storm is already here, and I don't want to take too much damage. I feel like everything just took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I could still kill these mobs in time. They just need to come up here instead of standing at the bottom of the stairs. Alright, I am going to run down here. grab all of these jewels on the bookshelf because I don't know where that rogue went. It's possible he died because he did aggro a lot of mobs. But just in case he is still in the area, let's just grab this stuff and get out of here. I'm also going to start bringing drums. After this game, I'm going to try to remember that because I think drums are just really strong to have. Okay, that rogue. I think that's the rogue. I think he died right there. We can go ahead and grab the protection shrine while we're down here as well. Looks like the player that came down here decided to not grab it, which is a little bit funny. He should have just killed the zombie and kept going. You know, we could go this way. Maybe we should just do this and fight the beetle. Just to get a quick way in. Yeah, this is fine. We can do this way. I feel like we got kind of unlucky with circle. It would have been nicer if the circle had landed on top of us so we could have looted the area more. But it's fine. I think someone's fighting the cave troll. Well, I know they are because I see 2 people dead, but I guess it was a group that was fighting them. Debating on how I want to play this. Alright, let's clear some of these mobs first. I want to try to not aggro the mage, because quite honestly, that mage does an extreme amount of damage. We can always hide if we need to. You know what? This is fine. We'll aggro it and we'll just run. This is fine. Alright, let's get to the top floor. We'll run through the storm a little bit, but this is fine. I really don't like being in that bottom middle room area. We could try to counter the troll as well. Alright, we have what? 4, 5, 6, 7 have died. That's a decent number of players. I'm curious if this person's going to defeat Troll. We don't have to go down there, though. We can just plan to try to catch him on his way up. That could be our way to get the Troll loot. I think it's taking him too long to fight it. He could be in full Greg gear, just practicing. Unfortunately, most of this gear is not very good. It's fine. Let's go back through here and head through the center area towards the Goblin gates. I hear a bard close by, too. I believe I hear footsteps pretty close. It could be the bard that we were just hearing. Okay, surely this person saw us, right? Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna plan on this bard didn't see us. I'm gonna wait for him to move closer. Okay, I actually hear more footsteps here. Almost feel a little bad for that, but There was no reason for us to move. I figured if we just sat there, we'd be fine. We're gonna grab one of these drums, too. All this stuff is not really worth taking. I think this is fine. Yeah, we ended up with a decent bit of profit there right at the end, just because of that Bard walking in. I'm a little surprised he didn't notice us. Not a great first game, but not a terrible one either. I want to say our profit was kind of on the low side, but I think we made maybe like 100 gold total. Although maybe I'm underestimating here. All right, looks like we got, what, 60, 110, 130, 150 gold from that run. A lot better than I thought we did. If we can get a few more of those runs, we'll be able to start purchasing better rogue gear. And once we get pretty decent strength on rogue, I feel like rogue becomes extremely strong. We'll buy one of these as well, just to have it. I think having the option to double heal with red pots is just generally good. And there's not a whole lot of reason not to do it either. Alright, red pots, bandages, potions, gold purse, crossbow with bolts. We have our campfire kit just in case we need the health. We have one invisibility potion. We have our drums, which we'll just throw at people because that seems to be the meta right now. And I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, also, on a side note, I thought about doing a Iron Man cleric challenge, or whatever you want to call it, a deathless run. I think I'm capable of doing cleric deathless to 20, although we might have to play a little bit safer and a little bit less greedy than we're used to playing. But I've gotten to, I think, 15 or 16 already without dying, and I played pretty recklessly with that. I think if we were focusing on buying like the best gear possible, knowing that, you know, if we die, we die, I really think we could complete that run. So that might be something we end up starting here in a little bit. I'm not completely sure yet if anyone's interested in seeing something like that. Being that we did pretty good on our 0 to hero, but I feel like cleric right now is not in a great spot for high roller. Alright, let's just finish this goblin off. This crossbow's nice, and this area is kind of hard to fight this goblin, but man, it takes a long time for these bolts to work. Feels like a waste of time. Alright, I see a player up here behind us. I need to be... I don't really know what he's planning, but I'm not really interested in letting a ranger live. Okay. Unfortunately, the poison, because we're a rogue, does way more damage than I'm used to. Oh, he was gonna mine? I don't know if mining is the best on ranger. I feel like if you really want to mine, you should just do it on a rogue. It just makes more sense because you have such good resourcefulness. And in general, you can be more sneaky. I don't know where my drum went. I guess. Okay, it is. All right. Put it in a blue pot. Okay. Let's head back up and go towards the book shelving area here in the back. Looks like we got circle this game. We have a lot more time than we had last run. Okay, this area is clear, but this hasn't been looted. This hasn't been touched either. I'm not really sure where he went. It doesn't really make sense. It's possible he just ran off, or maybe he died to a mob. But there's no reason all these mobs should still be alive like this. It just doesn't make sense. Let's grab these bookshelves real quick, because we're going to be getting pushed here by the storm very soon. Also, I would highly recommend grabbing clarity pots. It seems like it's safe to assume each clarity pot is worth maybe about 10 gold a piece, which is a lot higher than a lot of junk treasure is. I was able to sell 150 of them. Sorry. I was able to sell 21 of them for, I want to say it was 150 gold. So maybe like 8 or 7 gold a piece. And I probably could have waited for higher. I just kind of sold it quick. But yeah, I would highly recommend grabbing those just for extra money. It's one slot, and they're definitely worth grabbing. Okay, this person died. What's his name? Mom F. Did he die? Okay, he died to a player. Wow. That guy had no idea. Alright, we got a player down there. Let's just loot this guy's body first. Blue pickaxe? Here, let's get this back door open so we have a way out in case we get pushed here by this fighter. I've never seen a blue pickaxe before. That's brand new. Alright, grab this. Lightfoot boots. Yeah, we could definitely use those. Grab these. He has an extra campfire kit too. The problem is I don't have a whole lot of extra space. Let's just grab... Oh, he's a cloak and I just completely didn't see it. Wow, I think that guy was new. I feel a little bit bad for that. That guy was definitely new. There's no way. Let's try to make a little bit of space here for this stuff. Alright. Oh, wow. I didn't expect him to just stop there. Dude, I don't know what this guy thinks he's gonna do. I'm kind of getting to the point. Hold up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 9. There could be one player left. We just need to try to prioritize this loot and just get out of here. I'm not gonna keep this campfire or anything. I might even just get rid of these boots. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get rid of these. Try to get a little bit extra profit from this. Lockpick. We will grab that. What do we drop? Drop this. That's fine. Grab these extra bolts. Okay, I think we're to the point where we're extremely full. There's no way we're really gonna get much else. Let's just try to get out of here. I'm gonna pop this just in case. I really don't want to die here. Oh, right. The rapier to the crossbow slot. That is a good point. I completely forgot about that. Yep, you're right. You're right. Alright, I'm gonna look for a... No, I wouldn't say slow descent. This is more of just us taking a break from playing cleric because I think rogue is kind of ridiculous right now. It's not my fault, man. It's not my fault that rogue is like kind of broken for solos. I mean, it's hard to deny it. I feel like it feels so strong. Like everything about this class is just, it feels so good for solos being able to go invisible. You take pretty okay damage too. Like just everything about it feels pretty strong. And you know, we're not even to the point where I think, like, we're not on the same level as I am with cleric, but I still feel like we're playing decently well in these games. And I think that just goes to show that just rogue is pretty strong. I don't even know why I grabbed this blue pick. I was just kind of curious because I've never seen one before. I don't even know if people would be willing to buy that. Alright, so we got, what, 70, 100, 120, 140. We got like 200 gold, plus this ox pendant, which I'm pretty sure ox, the 2 strength, I think these are worth about 100. So we got maybe 300 gold from this run, which is not bad. Plus this one has armor rating on it, which might make it worth something. Let's go ahead and buy more bags. You're fine. I died to a 60 damage reduction fighter, and then I've been doing Goblin Roller blue gear. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to see easy mode, I could just go and play full high damage resistance fighter, but here's the thing about fighter. I don't think... should I just wear this cloak? I feel like we have a lot of suboptimal gear, but it does give us an extra strength. Maybe we just do it and just whatever. Who cares? Feels stupid to wear a cloak when we don't even have max rings and we're still rocking a green rapier. Let's buy more heals just to have a little bit of extra in our stash. I really hope they make a change to where you do not need to keep your full inventory of just heals. And that, like, I don't want them to run out. If I want to buy, you know, 20 bandages and bring them in, just let me bring 20 bandages and pay that gold. I think it would result in a lot more players having healing too. So getting kills would usually net you more healing in general. Yeah, when a fighter uses second wind, chases you down, like it really does feel like, it does feel kind of bad, doesn't it? You're like, that's like, it feels kind of gross getting attacked and killed like that, I guess is the best way I could say it. I'm not gonna wear this cloak until we get better overall gear, because we're still missing rings and some of our other gear kind of sucks. I'd rather save this for our kit that we end up buying out, because eventually when we get enough gold, we're gonna buy a much stronger rogue kit, primarily looking for strength gear. Also, we're 10 away from getting our orc skin, which is going to make our rogue stronger, because having a extra strength over an agility is a big deal, because I have plenty of agility. I need strength. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, health pots, bandages. Kind of feeling like we don't really get to make use of our campfires that we keep bringing in, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing that. Kind of feels like it's a waste of gold, but I'm going to bring it anyway. I'm just going to do it, because I'd rather have it than, you know, be sorry and not have it and then have 0 HP for the rest of the fight. That would just feel really stupid. I definitely don't think I'm gonna main rogue though. I mean, let's be honest here. I still think cleric is fun to play. I just think in solos it's just kind of tough, man. I just heard a barbarian yell really close by. It makes me a little bit nervous to fight the centipede up here. I might avoid the centipede this game, because it feel like he's close enough that we might get hit. Yeah, I'm gonna run past the centipede this time. If that barbarian wasn't so close, but I really don't know if he's gonna push this way or not. Don't get me wrong, on our cleric, I feel a lot more confident, because I know if we get hit by the spit, it won't do much damage. But yeah, just for this sake, for this game, I'm just gonna avoid that for now. I think I hear a player. Yep, I do. I was right. Okay, I'm gonna wait here, see if he comes and pushes this way. That is true. I can invis. That is a very good point. Does this player... is he suspicious? He looks very suspicious. He's just kind of standing here. Does he know I'm here? This guy must know I'm here. That was a little wild. That guy's game sense is outstanding. I'm gonna get some extra doors open because the last thing we want is to get stuck in a small corridor. You know, on reflection, maybe I should have fought that centipede, but that wizard was pretty close by. It probably wouldn't have... I think it worked out in the end, anyway. The centipede seems like it doesn't drop very good loot. Like, for the most part, I feel like I just get, like... I get, like, I don't know, like a green shield potion. Sometimes I get okay rings and stuff, but it's very rare. I prefer to fight the centipede that's next to the health shrine, because it's a guaranteed... Yeah, I can agree to that. I feel like I get hit by... I will take this. I feel like I get hit by the spitting way more often than I did before they buffed it, which is kind of annoying. A little bit at least. Alright, we're not going to go for the bookshelving area this game. Just for the fact that the circle's already moving in on it. We will grab these pots, though, before we go forward. I don't know anything about cheesing the centipede with the fireplace. What does that cause? I have no idea about that. Do you just stand on a fireplace and you can you can just kill it for free? Is that how that works? There's a decent number of players left. I'm contemplating going hidden here, but I'm trying to wait a little bit. Let's do it now. Circle's right behind us. If anyone comes running in at the last second, there's a pretty good chance that we'll be able to kill them because they're going to be focused on these. I'm gonna wait and just make sure no one's coming in from the storm, and then we'll push forward, clear these two mobs, assuming no one else does it for us. In the giant centipede with the health shrine, there's a small circle in the ground, so the strat was to make it step on it and crouch and kill it. Oh! Yeah, I had no idea about that. That's interesting. That's good. That's, I mean... That's, yeah, I mean, that's cool. I had no idea. I know there's a couple cheese strats you can do. Like in general, just, you know, not with centipede, but just... Oh, by the way, I learned something. You can break these boxes as rogue. Which I just thought was cool. Oh, you can break it with the loot? Interesting. Did not know that either. I hear a lot of footsteps nearby. Let's just stay hidden here for a second. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're just gonna leave, aren't they? Alright. Here, I guess I'll just take it. I'm a little surprised that person let me use that gate. I have never... Oh, it's because of the gate exit. Interesting. I've never had someone open a blue portal and let me leave. That is a first time experience for me. That is kind of funny. Alright, that was a pretty poor run. We got like 60 gold. We can sell this Hound Skull at some point, but yeah, overall that was kind of a poor run. Having 3 drums is kind of annoying because I want to carry this campfire kit, but like we don't have enough space between everything else. But I guess we'll just drop it if we don't use it. It feels really dangerous to not have something to at least partially fill us. We could bring surgical kit too, but these get kind of pricey, and I'd rather use them for our better kits. But if we use this campfire, then I'll just, you know, I'll just use it and just call it a day. Yeah, we didn't really use a whole lot that game, so I guess we'll just go again. I mean, fireballing a stack of boxes or something is not a bad idea. It saves you time, and then you can just meditate to get it back, right? So I feel like that's not a bad idea. I've been thinking about trying to learn how to play Wizard, but I feel like if I play it on stream, like basically first time Wizard, I'm gonna suck. And I don't think that would be very entertaining to watch. I might play some Wizard off stream and see how I feel about it, because I feel like Wizard is like an entirely different thing on its own. Oh, there's a player. Okay, I think this guy is oblivious. Oh. Okay, please don't run into me. Please. We're just gonna rat here for a minute. And that's how you play Rogue, ladies and gentlemen. We just third party after the people fight, and you're good to go. Because that's all Rogue. Oh my god, man. Feels good. Oh. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I can't. Dude. Oh my god, man. Fair and balanced, right? Yep, fair and balanced. Never seen something more fair and balanced in my life. Obviously, he is not as much of a musician as I am. I'm obviously way more skilled than he is. Oh, wow. This guy actually has, like, some decent stuff. At least a little bit. Wow, we really lucked out on killing this guy early. He has... I mean, he's... His inventory's not that bad. It really isn't. We're gonna have to start making space for this stuff, aren't we? Okay, we'll drop any low heal bandages. I guess we'll ignore the lanterns. Let's just get anything small we can. Oh. Dude, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, I'll just leave him alone. I really should just kill this guy, man. You know what? You know what? I got you. I'll be a nice rogue. I'll be a nice rogue just for this fight. Just for him. I mean, man, if I save him and then he kills me in the back, like, wouldn't that just be the most... Oh. This has got to be one of the only guys I've ever met that has been friendly towards our rogue. I gave this guy a campfire. Maybe I should have placed it down for him too. All right, buddy. Where are we going? All right, you're just gonna sit right there, huh? feels like I'm babysitting. Oh, I know. Believe me, I'm fully aware. And if he tries to take my blue portal, then, you know, we'll do what we gotta do. Come on. Get him. No, get him. Come on. Oh, shoot, no. Oh, no. Okay. Get him, teammate. Come on. Dude, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. No! No! Our teammate. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, the rogue. I was having too much fun. I was having way too much fun, dude. It's a clown fiesta. And I gave that guy our healing, our campfire. Wait, I killed him? Dude, I had no idea I killed this guy. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I didn't realize I killed him. I feel kind of, feels kind of stupid. Just a little bit, though. Man, this poor guy. I was rooting for him, man. I wanted him to live. I didn't expect the random rogue to be the one that I had to worry about. Although I guess that was kind of silly on my part, wasn't it? I always expect the rogue to come by, right? Alright, also, I would like to grab these drums. So we'll drop this. Maybe we just drop the 15 damage heals. No. We drop this. And we drop the coins. Grab 2 drums. We don't really have inventory for all of them. Alright, I think we're good. I think we have plenty of stuff. The clarity pots aren't bad to keep. You can generally sell clarity pots in bulk for roughly 7 to 10 gold, depending on how patient you are, to clerics. Or you're not even just clerics, but a lot of classes. I 100% think clarity pots, as long as you have inventory in your stash, is worth keeping. Just my personal opinion. Oh, I didn't bring a gold pouch. That would have been really helpful that game, too. We got good money that game for how that game went. I feel like that game was so stupid. What did we get? 90, 180, what, 210 gold? That's not bad. Plus the... that pendant doesn't really matter, but... still not a bad run. I do feel a little bad for wasting all those heals, because I knew the lobby was clear. I just didn't realize the fighter had died to my crossbow shot right before the rogue had pushed. The timing of that just kind of caught me off guard, I guess. Alright, let's buy our gold pouch so we don't forget again. Strength is great. Yeah, we can just keep these rings on. And you know what? Since we have all this, we might as well just grab a cloak. Maybe it's time for us to buy a better rapier too. Maybe a blue quality one. I think we're getting to the point. We have a pretty decent amount. Let's see if we can find a quick sell for a decent rapier. I don't know exactly what they sell for. Move speed. That one's not great. But it's 28. I don't really know how much... I'm not really sure what we're looking to buy. Or how much we're looking to spend. I think... Isn't a blue rapier 29 damage max? Is this guy trying to sell all 3 of these for 500? That's not terrible. That's like 170 a piece. And these 2 are really good. I figure a blue rapier, it seems like it's worth... Rapiers are expensive? Yeah, it seems like they are. Maybe we just buy these 2 and just call it a day. That's like 175 a piece. And they both are 29 and true damage, which is pretty good. You know what? Yeah, we'll just buy them both. That's fine. Yeah, why not? Yeah, wow, that's insane. I didn't know rapiers were so expensive. Uh, 150. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's whatever. Well, I mean, the green ones themselves sell for like 100 plus, right? Did I get scammed? Is that a scam? Is this one bad? Yeah, that one's probably pretty bad. It's fine. Whatever. We'll just take the scam. That's fine. I mean, it's in bulk, so we saved some money with that. I don't know. It's not that bad, right? We paid what, like 170 for each rapier? That really isn't that bad, I feel like, because it seems like it's really hard to even find these at all in trade. I would rather just get them all. Peer pressure? Maybe. You might be right. I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. Let's go ahead and bring one of our good rapiers in. All right. This is going to be one of our... I guess this is where we start to do our better runs. We'll bring our drums. We'll bring a surgical kit. Let's bring some better meds too. Since our kit is getting kind of expensive, we really should have just slightly better stuff. And, I mean, with this, let's buy one extra drum. Just, you know, because it's kind of fun to throw stuff. And I'll bring some invisibility pots, too. I'll bring, what, 2 of these? Yeah, I've already gotten a couple kills today with drums already. They're very funny and very good. I mean, it's like 20... It's like 20-something damage a throw. It's not bad at all. It's really not. Alright, I think we're good to go. I think we're just gonna hope that we don't flub here with our full kit, right? Yeah, this is fine. Let's get going. Wait. Coin pouch? Coin pouch. Healing. Extra protection. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm even gonna keep the surgical kit down below, even though it takes up more space, just because we'll have the option to double heal during our fight. Yeah, there was a rogue that tried to run away from me after I missed my crossbow shot, and while he was opening the door, I threw 3 drums at him and killed him. It was actually hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. See, the thing is with Cleric, you don't have a whole lot of mobility. So throwing drums, I feel like, is a little bit harder to do. But with Rogue, that's not an issue. You can run back, you can jump away, double jump away, while you're throwing drums. And every hit you do, like 20 damage isn't nothing. And if you headshot him, I think it's even higher. Kind of crazy how tanky these mummies are. They eat so many hits. I tell you what, I would love to fight players while I have the protection shrine up, because I'm pretty sure my protection goes up to like 40 to 45%, something stupid like that. I need to be very careful not to get hit by the mage. I might wait for him to use his power-up ability, just to be safe, because that will hit me for probably half my health, at least. He does... Yep, one more. We're good. Also, I'm going to leave a door open, so we have an escape exit in case we need it. I highly recommend always doing this as Rogue. I've learned not having to open a door to get away from somebody and being able to do it, like, close in their face is just so great. Oh, yep. You can just use drums to break barrels. It's wonderful. I love it. I hear somebody up top. I'm just gonna grab all the jewels I can. I want to get to a point where if I want to leave, then like it's profitable to do so, and we're already getting to that point, I think. I'm gonna wait for this ranger to push forward a little bit because I don't want to aggro the mobs here on the left-hand side. Oh, it's a... never mind, but either way. Well, I definitely do not want to aggro these guys right now. Oh. Well. That feels a little bit bad. Sorry, buddy. Man. You know what? He killed a rogue, though. I think this guy's... Yeah, I use the Castelia dagger when I'm close, and I use the rapier when I'm a little bit further away. I'm not sure if this man is still... Whoa. Come on. Come a little bit closer. Dude, he knew. He knew, but he wasn't good enough. Let's use this. We'll grab this other base here. I just heard a, what's it called? A blue portal somewhere nearby, but I don't know exactly where it is. If we can find it, I might just leave because we have a decent bit of stuff on us right now. Yeah, that guy was super paranoid. He checked every place except for where I actually was. Feels bad, man. I don't see this blue portal. I know I heard one. Kinda weird. Not really sure where that went, but well. Yeah, to be honest, I was hoping because of the storm coming in, he would just walk directly in front of me. And it would just kind of work out that way. It just, yeah, it was just, the timing didn't quite work like I wanted it to, I guess. Because I know I was right, I know I was right next to him, but I didn't think he was gonna do what he did. I don't think they left yet because I was close enough to hear the portal, but not close enough to hear him open it or leave. No, look, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's one player left. There has to be one player left. I'm trying to think. I wonder if the... I really feel like he's here. I don't think I'm alone. I would be surprised if I was. Although I really don't hear anybody. I can take the escape hall, but it's not guaranteed that it's open yet. Alright, we're gonna open this exit just in case. I'm gonna pop a blue pot. I mean, there really could be a player left. I'd rather be safe. There easily could have been a rogue sitting there stealth. I don't really feel bad wasting a 4 gold blue pot. That's perfectly fine. All right, Rune. GG's. I'll catch you later. All right, I think we did pretty well that game. We got what? Man, it's so hard to organize with all this random stuff. Let's just keep one invisibility pot on us, just to save space. That's fine. We can always drop these bandages. I'm not gonna... I'm not even gonna bother. I don't mind dropping them. There's no point to sell them. We got what? 50, 100, 170 gold. So that makes up for what? Like a third of our rapiers? Something like that. Alright, we got our surgical kit, our extra heals, our bolts. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Use the invis to proc ambush. Maybe like I know it works that way. Is that the way you do it? Do you just constantly use invis potions during a fight and just come out immediately to get that extra 50% damage? Because obviously that's not a small amount of damage. That can add up pretty quick. Yeah, I guess Shadowrunner could be good, but I don't know what perk I would get rid of. Like, maybe Jokester? Because, like, once you get a high enough strength total, but Jokester just feels like a really good perk. I feel like it is, at least. Yeah, as a rogue, I really don't even want to fight this centipede. I don't want to take the damage. Just because it's way harder. Yeah, I know the centipede's here, but... I don't mind fighting it on Cleric, but I really don't like fighting it on... I really don't like fighting it on, on that... On just, I don't know, just with my small will. Now, I will fight the centipede that's near the health shrine underground. That one's okay. Oh, I know how to fight him. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I've killed him a few times. It's not that. It's that, like, once the patch came out and they changed the way... They changed the way that the projectile hits out with the centipede, like, was it 2 patches ago? But yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I probably should just fight them. It is kind of just missed out loot. I heard a guy fighting a bat right over this way. But I don't think he's going to keep coming. I wonder if that's a stealth rogue. Because I don't think he just disappeared like that. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I mean 15%. How long do you get a 15% speed increase for? Drums, right? It's pretty fun, isn't it? Dude. 3 seconds. Wait, does it stack? Hold up, hold up. Can you stack the 3 seconds on top of each other? So, like, can you use 3 invis pots instantly and get 9 seconds of move speed? Because that's insane if you can do that. I didn't think they did that. Or do you just mean that you can keep... Oh, but you can keep proccing it? Yeah, I mean, that's not bad, I guess. Good for a Wow, that's a good rapier. +1 all? That's fantastic. I'm not even sure if that's better than mine or not. It does less damage, but like that's crazy. I hope we can get out with that one. Oh, I forgot my dude, I always forget my gold pouch. I know it's the way that you're supposed to do it, and I can never remember. Can you jump up to these poles? Yeah, I feel like this barbarian can't really do a whole lot to me from this spot. As long as I don't just blindly push, you can. Well, you can if you do it right, right? It seems like it's a little bit... It doesn't seem like it works. I mean, we have the mobility and the barbarian does not. We're never going to fight this guy fair. What is this guy doing? Is he just... Dude, this part... Can you guys see? I know he's baiting. I mean, good luck catching me, sir. Good luck. Blue portal? I mean, we do have that extra rapier. It's a great idea. And you know what? We can always shut this door and use this escape portal for a free exit too. Yep, seems good to me. Why not? If we don't get pushed and no one comes through here, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not going to, I won't eat the storm damage. We really didn't get a whole lot from that game. But the rapier itself is just a good find. Because that's kind of like an entire new kit. Oh, our barbarians are over this way, huh? Oh, they're teaming. Oh, I'm leaving. They're teaming. We're out of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight two teaming players. Oh my god, it's a quarterstaff barb. Dude, I haven't seen a barbarian use a quarterstaff in so long. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. The quarterstaff was my favorite weapon before the nerf, but when it used to be -10 move speed, I loved it, man. It was my favorite weapon by far. I mean, we really didn't use very much at all. Basically nothing. I mean, what did we even use? Like one protection pot, and I guess some bolts. And these will just get thrown away. I mean, yeah. Store our rapier that we found. That's pretty good, and I guess we just keep going. Yeah, if I didn't see those two people together, I might have considered trying to fight them, but with the circle moving and us being out of the storm up in that spot, might as well just take the free exit and just, you know, whatever. I don't team too often in caves. Sometimes I will, but it's pretty infrequent. Sometimes I'll do it if a player just doesn't look very good and it's just kind of like, you know, just whatever. But yeah, sometimes sometimes if it's a naked, I don't know, I just, like, a part of me just feels kind of bad. That is a good point, too. Generally speaking, if you team, just expect them to backstab you. Whoa. I just flew up, like, a couple feet, man. That door is open right there, but I don't see any players, which is a little bit odd. Man, there's so many bats in this game. I miss when they were just skulls and not bats. Surprised that didn't kill it. Claire, question for you. What are your thoughts on agility, will focus builds with Smite and Brewmaster? So here's the... So first thing I'll say is the problem I have with Brewmaster is that I have a really hard time taking the perk slot because there's a lot of perks that feel kind of required. And if you take Brewmaster, what perk do you get rid of? You don't get rid of Perseverance. You don't get rid of the 50% damage. You don't want to get rid of... You don't want to get rid of the Advanced Healer. You don't really want to get rid of the Mace damage either. Like, the best pick, I don't even know what the best thing to get rid of is. And I think that's where the problem lies. Brewmaster can be really strong. But because of the amount of rogues in solo right now, rogue is kind of a counter pick to cleric. When the rogue number falls in solos, I think cleric is going to get better. And I think, I personally think that's kind of where we're at right now. Is that, oh yeah, also the second thing about agility will focused, I think will is good. I don't think knowledge is as good as I thought it was. I think it's okay, but having will to do more damage is just really strong. Well, here's the thing with Perseverance, right? Perseverance protects you from 3 damage, and that includes the rogue poison, which does 4 damage, so it brings the rogue damage from 4 to 1 with poison, and that's kind of a big deal. And because of how many rogues there are right now, and the fact that rogue already counters cleric, I don't know if you're supposed to get rid of Perseverance. I might play some more cleric today. I'm not sure yet, but I might play more. Okay, there's just a player just standing there near the wall. See, this is what you can do to fighters and stuff, especially the ones that don't have melee or ranged. You can just... Also, we have the circle. He doesn't. We don't even have to push him. I play teams occasionally, but very seldom. I usually play solo. I think I might just barely not be in the storm, which kind of sucks. But I know I have this fighter here. Feels like there's a lot of people. I need to find our exit. Oh, was the gate used? Because this makes me think the gate was used. Yup, gate was sure used. Alright, we got a bard right under us. I'm at a point where I'm gonna just open this and just leave. If our hide runs out, I'm just gonna use this portal and dip out. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm really curious who's left in this game. Oh, it's just this guy? I guess everyone else left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 the gate, 9. Okay, so everyone else already used exit portals. Well, this guy is... I don't know what this guy's gonna do, but it's not gonna be much. I would love to see a second floor for Goblin Caves. I've been pushing for... I'm an advocate for them to add red portals to Goblin Caves so we can start going down further. I think that's... I would like to see that be the next step that they do, personally. Took me like 90 gold out of that run. Nothing too crazy, but gold is gold, I suppose. We still have... I feel like we're not really using a whole lot of resources during these runs. So we probably just keep going, right? Yeah, there's really not a whole lot. There's really no reason for us to do much else. Yeah, this is fine. Wait. Coin pouch. Coin pouch. Yeah, I would love to see red portals be added. I think that would be a great... And they've already... Iron Mace has already said that they're going to be working on more solo maps. But we don't know if it's going to be a down portal. Or if it's going to be like an entirely new map, kind of like the Ruins is to the, you know, the regular dungeon. Didn't mean to miss that shot. Dude, these bola people, these bola goblins are so hard to dodge. When you're in this like little area, like there's no real space to dodge. So without a shield, I feel like you're kind of just at the mercy of the AI. I wouldn't mind twos maps personally. You know, this might be a like I don't know if this is like an unpopular opinion or whatever. I wish we could queue into the castle, the main dungeon. I wish we could just queue in there solo, just as an option with other solos, regardless of whatever. I would like to play that map without having to fight teams. I would just like to explore the map and ruins. I wish you could just go in there solo if you wanted to. Interesting. What you doing, buddy? Would only be rogues? Well, you got a point there. You definitely have a good point there, that it would probably be a lot of rogues. I can't disagree with that. Well, my opinion is that if you want to play... Oh, shoot. Hold up. We need to be... Alright. We need to get out of here. Alright, well, we have too many mobs on us now. Unfortunately, that warlock... We probably just need to go through this door. Yeah, I think the spiders are still here. There's too many mobs. I don't want to have to fight all of these. Let's just shut this behind us. It's fine. The warlock will just get that. We got kind of put into a weird spot. Well, yeah, of course leaderboards are run by rogues. I think I hear players right on the other side of this door. I mean, what I do think is I think Rogue is more so a solo class than a team class. I don't even think the Joker perk makes sense for Rogue. It's more of like a Bard perk than it is a Rogue perk, I think. Alright, I see a ranger right under us. But we also need to worry about the... We need to worry about the other guy too that was nearby. Wait, this rogue is 100% just sitting underneath of us. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this rogue. Oh wow, he was really low. I was more worried about this fighter. I thought he was still in the area. Wow, I had no idea he was that low. We should have just stayed there and killed him. That's really... Yeah, I should have greeted there. I definitely should have greeted. The spot just seemed really bad for us. Just because of the other person. It's alright. We made like 50 gold. Yeah, these runs, I feel like we're having some pretty low value runs. At least these last couple of games have been a little bit. Still, we're slowly increasing our gold pile. So, it's alright. Oh, our leaderboard's shut? Oh. I didn't realize that timer was to shut leaderboards. Oh no, I agree. I think rogues, I don't even understand why the hand crossbow is a thing for them. Because as you saw, I can just double jump to places that's really hard for enemies to get to and hit them for free with the crossbow. And what are they supposed to do? There's nothing they can do. Yeah, I have no idea when leaderboards will come back, but I hope it's at least, I hope they do some balance changes before they come back, because it's obvious that Rogue is just going to always dominate them in the current state of the game. It's not even close. Alright, there's a Warlock there. Not really sure what his plan is, but... No, but I'm pretty close to the orc, or the orc. Not too far away from it. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye out on the kill feed, because I hear someone fighting troll, and obviously if we can counter troll, I'm gonna do it. I feel like we haven't had a whole lot of players. But yeah, that barb, yeah, I feel a little bad. That barb got destroyed. That barb's gonna go and complain that Rogue is OP now, because he just got, you know, killed without even getting a chance to react. Can you use drums to break these? No joke. It might be faster to use drums to break vases than it is to use your dagger. Dude, I'm hoping for a cave troll dagger. Believe me, I want it, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. This death beetle usually aggroes. Let's just kill it while we have a chance to. Nope, cave troll killed him. Yeah, everyone, it's got to be a lot of rogues just practicing because I haven't been able to counter the troll in what feels like quite a long time. I also want to say I think any class can be good if you're getting full buffed by your teammates. I mean, any class with cleric and bard buffs is going to be strong against like other players, especially players that are like under geared. Will I practice? When will I practice? I don't know yet. I definitely could try to practice those, though. Man, no one's been down here yet, which is a little bit annoying. I will practice the troll a little bit, although I might try to practice off stream for a little bit just to get like a footing, so I'm not just getting absolutely dumpstered. But yeah, because I need to learn the attack patterns, because when I learned it, it was with ranger, not with rogue, and I think that's probably a big difference. I mean, I could do it on stream, just I'm not really expecting like. I don't think the first runs would go very well, so I would probably want to go in just naked with rogue and just go for learning the attack pattern. You know, I believe you. I believe you that it's easy, because I think with the amount of players that are doing it, I don't think if it was hard, this many players could do it. So I fully believe that it's not super difficult, and I'm sure I can learn it. And you know, who knows? Maybe learning the troll fight could be a good moneymaker for our rogue. That's possible too. Learning the time you can hit the head instead of the hand. Yeah, because obviously headshots are going to do way more damage. Of course. So that makes sense. Kind of a learning curve to get used to killing it as quick as you can. There's a key? What do you mean a new key? I don't know anything about that. You mean the amulet? Just circle the left side and move on the slam roar. Oh, you know what? I think we just take the escape here. We got an okay amount of stuff. It's fine. We'll let those guys fight. I would have loved to have looted that body, but I was literally in the middle of these two players. Wow, this ranger's about to destroy this guy. This fighter's big, dude. This... Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I should have stayed. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I probably should have just stayed. Well, I mean, I feel like my inventory was kind of full, but I did have a lot of heals. Got to think more rogue. Yeah, I think I still have the, I still have that cleric mindset. Because you're right, I could have just sat back, let them fight, and then pushed in and killed the rogue. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, plus I lost those drums too, which sucks. Stats on my cape aren't too great. They're okay. I mean, it's a strength, a little bit of HP, so it's like a very minor buff, but it does give us that strength, which is the main reason I'm using it. That is true. A cape is better than no cape. I can definitely agree to that. We're starting to get kind of a ridiculous amount of heals that we're keeping. I'm going to try to downsize a little bit just to have more of an inventory while still being safe, I guess. I'll keep these bandages because I can always throw them away. I'll keep, what, 2 extra healing pots. Yeah, so we'll keep this, and these bandages we'll just plan to throw away this game, which I think is fine. And we'll throw the arrows away too once we start getting looted up. Well, you know, I guess in true rogue fashion, the big difference that I'm not used to is that a cleric makes themselves very aware and known when you get into a fight, because you have to buff yourself first, whereas the rogue can just stealth or just, you know, very slowly go in while they're fighting. Because that would have been a very easy fight to third party, because that ranger was completely distracted. Yeah, 3 loud buffs. Wait, did my drum disappear? Do drums have a chance to disappear? Do you see that? Interesting. Well, I thought I was gonna be, you know, smart and use the drums as a way to break pots, but it disappeared. It's just I picked it up and it just vanished. Maybe invis. I think I hear someone fighting across the hallway here. Oh. Well, we know why the Barbarian was teabagging now. They had 0 HP. So that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I just threw the drum too hard. Yeah, that maybe that's it. I thought I heard him up here, but it's possible he was underneath of us instead. I mean, I'm hearing sounds under us now, so I think I was wrong. I really thought they were up there. Is mining even worth it though? It feels like mining is kind of like, it just kind of feels like a waste of time, isn't it? I mean, I guess it could be good. Yeah, I think I need to just start going for centipedes again and just learn and just play closer. Oh no, mining's terrible on cleric. You do not want to mine with cleric. Your resourcefulness is like 5. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely not. I can't think of a single reason to ever try to mine using a cleric class. I'm surprised that hit me. Wow. That's insane. I didn't kill him. I can't believe I didn't kill that guy. Dude. Look at his health. Dude, that's crazy. Was it the body shots? Yeah, maybe it was the body shots. Blue Horseman's axe too. Yeah, I really thought that would have killed him. Yeah, you know, a part of me is wondering or thinking about maybe trying out. No work today? Oh, that's cool, Rune. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe trying out Wizard. Just as a, Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should have waited for his blue to go down, too. That would have been smarter. Alright, I think I'm gonna play, I think I'm gonna get off for a little bit, off stream. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. It's, it feels pretty bad that we died there, but, you know, it's whatever. I'm either gonna try to do some troll farming, or I might try Wizard, but I don't know if I'm gonna play Wizard on stream right away. because I need to get used to the class itself. I don't know if I should even stream Wizard because I feel like I'm gonna suck. But maybe I'll do it anyway. I don't know. We'll see. It'll either be troll farming or we'll do some Wizard gameplay. Yeah, Rogue is like cool and all, and I think Rogue is really strong for solos. But it's just not. It's not as fun as It doesn't feel as fun to me as I feel like Cleric has more of a skill cap, maybe a learning curve. We'll see. Yeah. All right. So I might start streaming again a little bit later. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Maybe I'll come back and I'll start trying out some Wizard. But yeah, if we play Wizard, just know that I'm probably gonna suck. So don't be don't be alarmed. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining the stream.